Hello, this is Hernica Rivera reporting for Infocus News. With me is Timothy Shriver, who is director of the Special Olympics. Mr. Shriver, can you tell me what brought you here for this AFP conference?
Well, I came largely, Hernica, because I believe we need a dignity revolution. We need hundreds, if not thousands, of people to join and fight and advocate for full employment for people with intellectual differences, to advocate with employers that they're missing the boat when they miss the chance to hire someone who has different abilities, to make the statement to the entire country that there really are no disabilities, but only a million different kinds of abilities that all need to be marshaled to make our country great.
I see you talk about goals. What are some goals that the AFP conference is looking forward to?
Well, I think, the ultimate goal is that every person with an intellectual difference has a job. It's a very simple goal. It shouldn't be, we should be employed at the same rate as people who don't have a difference. Our workforce ought to look just like our population looks. Everybody who wants to work ought to have the chance. Everybody who's willing to work ought to be given an opportunity to prove that they can deliver value. And I think they will.
What about doubling the rate of employment for people with disabilities in the year 2015? How will that be implemented in your state?
Well, I think it's a big challenge, but I think it'll be implemented when we can tell employers that there are valuable employees waiting to work who will contribute to making a profit and making a success of their company. It won't happen if all we do is say that people ought to or they have a responsibility to. It will happen when we show people that there's a big population waiting to contribute that can add value and make a difference.
What are some aspects do you think that we will learn as we enter into this phase of the AFP conference?
Well, I think what we'll learn is that we think of ability too narrowly. I think sometimes we say someone has ability if they have a high IQ on an IQ test. But I think there's 1,000 kinds of abilities. Some people are artistic, some people are open, some people are social, some people are leaders, some people are supporters, some people are creative, some people are tactical. People have all kinds of different skills. What we need to show is that the population of people who used to be labeled just disabled is really a population of people with skills.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Shriver. I hope that you have a very good day.
Thank you,
This is Hernica Rivera reporting for Infocus News.